Hey, it's Rogue and welcome back to the Gnorp Apologue, a roguelike incremental game. So this time, I'm going to be doing a very interesting build. Not fire, but time shift, which is a bomber-related thing. So it'll be bombers and archers mainly, which will be my damage dealers, which is fine. Okay, to start off, let's go for the express. I don't really need to get the slam club because I don't want to be using slammers, if that makes sense, so let's just not do that. Let's get some runners going. Capacity doesn't really matter since, obviously. So let's get a House of Shards going. There we go. Build a few houses. There we go. Now all I really need to do is get the Gnorp Propulsion Lab. First off, I need that. And then I'll get the archery right after. So the reason I want this is, it's going to be really good, you'll see why. As soon as I get the time shift working, this is going to be one of the most insane builds you'll ever see. Let's get the archery range going as well. That way the archers fire super fast. And then next I think I want the gun versus rock. That way they're like super close. More bombers. It's always good to have more of those. Let's get more capacity, because capacity is great. But either way, as you can see, they're already doing great damage. Flying down and surprisingly dealing a lot of damage. And this will get so much better because of the arrows. You'll see. I'm actually not sure if I should have gotten super hot, because I'm not sure if I want the fire damage to occur 6 times faster, because I want this thing to always be on fire. And I'm not sure how that's going to balance out. Either way. Let's get gun versus... oh, that's 10k, okay. Definitely can't get it now. That's fine. I'm just going to maximize the amount of slammers I have until I reach this huge thing. Boost is insane. Increase bomber damage by 5% is crazy, but it should be fine. The rock analysis lab, get the zipium collector, and get the weak spot discovery, because why not? Either way, let's just get more of these bombers, because they're really good, and they can trigger weak spots, because why not? And these guys, well, I think I need more of them. I can unlock the speed. There we go, make them even faster, so I make even more money. I just gotta wait for this thing to slowly make its way. Super annoying how slow it is. I wish it was faster. That's okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get fire arrows, that's right. Okay, there we go. Now if the arrows are fire, that'll be a lot better. Now it's just going to start doing a lot more damage. And then some of these are getting boosted, so they're going to go even faster and do even more damage, which is awesome. And then as soon as this gets in here, I can do the time shift thing, which is going to make everything go crazy. Alright, there's my time shift. Time shift impact. Bombers now shift back in time after striking the rock, setting up an immediate consecutive strike. Now what this does is every single time they do that, all of these move faster. So they're just like instantly going back and forth, basically teleporting. And then this guy also moves faster, so he's going to get more arrows done way quicker, which is OP obviously, meaning this will be on fire a lot. Not all the time, but a lot. And the more of these I get, the more of that happens, which is awesome. Let's build more houses, because duh. More houses means more time shift impact, means more damage. Basically just breaks this whole game. Let's get even more of these. 32. That's a pretty good amount. I need more though. I don't really know what I'm going to upgrade with another... oh, I know what I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to get the academy and get the ones that like suck them up and put them in there. Because if I can get those, that might be really good actually. And if I can get the Geet project, the Geet protocol rather, I can get rockets, which will do even more damage. And since they'll do it like super quickly, the rockets will be super powerful, so I think I might want to wait for the 120 before buying the special guy. I think that's the play. Yep, that's definitely the plan. I mean, I guess I could get these two. Just because they're going to give me more houses. Oh, I did not mean to get the drones. That was a mistake. That's okay. Mistakes were made, but that's fine. Okay. Get even more compression. I accidentally bought teleport, so let's actually see how good teleport is. If it even is effective. Oh, it is effective. Okay, it works with the time shift impact, which is good. That's what I wanted to happen, so I'm glad that it does work. At the moment, it's pretty much instant, which is insane. Because the 3 seconds, it doesn't matter. Since the time shift impact is so powerful and so fast, it just does it instantly. Yeah. Right? I think so, yeah. I think it does work together really well, actually. The Gnorp Expedited Express Throw Protocol is a rigorous training regimen for runners. With the help of a little jetpack, they will learn to throw what they carried all the way to the drop point, sometimes. So this makes a whole new building, and the reason you want this, you'll see why I'd want this. It's actually so good. It's called the YX1AB, and it produces rockets when I provide it shards. And runners contribute the shards by gating. And when their 3,200 shards have been contributed, it launches a rocket, which contains 16 small rockets, which deal 400 damage. And 16 times 400 is 6,400. So this basically doubles my money. It takes a bit of time to do so, but it does work. Oh, I just completely forgot I have an ultra boost that I've never spent before. I should probably do that. Increases damage by 5%, which is something I should have done a while ago. Why did I not decide? Okay. So now I do way more damage, and let's hope this increases my money output. I really do hope it does. Even with the teleport, I should be able to make enough money to at least, get more money in. Oh yeah, I'm making way more money now, which is great. It's exactly what I wanted. I think I want to get the additional housing thing first. That way I can just, get even more money. More housing means just better stuff. So right now I only have 4. Okay, that's 6. I think 2 more should do it. Buy this housing, and then I should get 256 relatively easily. Hopefully. Okay, now let's get the additional housing, which will give me a bunch of houses, like instantly, which is awesome. Here they go, just building all of them. Let's build the YX1AB, there we go. Just gonna get built right here. And it's literally just gonna do damage. Every single time they yeet something in here, it'll just launch rockets, which will do more damage rather. There we go. It's 4 rockets, well, 16 rockets, not 4, sorry. And now I have another upgrade for these guys, which is pocket rockets, which is another upgrade that I'm going to buy eventually. But either way, the rockets do a significant amount of damage, and is well worth it. Speed a little bit, because that's pretty important. And let's upgrade the capacity as well. And then with the rest, I honestly am going to get like a lot of these. 75 sounds great to me. The more the better. And this guy will just continue to pump out more and more arrows, which is awesome. And there's so many bombers in this guy, which is hilarious to me. And they're just going to keep producing more and more. obviously I want this thing to get filled up so I can buy one of the thingies, but as long as I make more money, everything's faster, so just continue to make more money. The rockets are launching way more often, which is great. Yeah, tons of rockets. I already have insane amounts of damage happening. And guess what? Even more. These guys on break should be able to ramp this up. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely doing it very quickly. Yeah, I desperately need one, so that's like the only reason I'm doing this. There we go, easy. That was fast. Pocket rockets. When bombers deal damage, they get 2 pocket rockets teleported into their pockets. Rockets deal 400 damage, unaffected by the multiplier, with a range of 0 to 5. Sadly, teleporting back in time leaves the rocket pockets empty, and that also sadly makes sense. So when they teleport back in time, it's gone. So that it only works the second time they do it, which is fine. It's still a massive damage increase. Put even more into this protocol. And then do this as well. So now they're super fast, which is perfect. Not even leaving one scrap on the ground. All of it's being taken up, which is awesome. The thing is, for every single time they do well, there's more rockets. Ability is also super good, so I'll have to take that for even more damage. Now I think I'm going to take pocket rockets, which means it's just going to be even more rockets, which is awesome. So you should see the amount of rockets. Rocket damage like skyrocket very quickly. And it is slowly skyrocketing, yeah. Yep. Now rockets are doing more damage than the bombers, which makes sense. I think I'm going to take vulnerability instead of the wisp guys, because honestly, I still have a bunch more to go, and I think damage is definitely the way to go instead of getting like that wisp thing. I mean, getting 1 is not even good enough, so I need 3 to activate that. Activate this ability, so you know, it's not really worth it to get it right now. It's more worth it just to do more damage, and I'm fine with just doing more damage. Because vulnerability does a lot of damage. So upgrade this protocol even more. Because why the hell not? Yeah, more housing. And vulnerability. Vulnerability increases the minimum and maximum range of all damage by +2. And it lasts for 15 seconds. Requires 240 rockets to trigger, and when triggered, causes a bunch of damage, which is crazy. So basically, the more rockets you have, the more vulnerability would trigger, and if you have a bunch, it'll pretty much be there constantly, so that's awesome. And vulnerability does also help with collection, so either way, it's just really good. Yeah, as you can see, vulnerability is almost always there. Almost always, not always, but almost. But now I'm doing more damage than I am collecting, which is good. It's kind of what I've been wanting this whole time. So it's good to finally have that. How to compress again, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and put him on break. And there we go. Put you back to work. Now what I can do is just buy the academy, And then once it's built, I can get one of those ghost guys and finally get started on getting like 3 of them. Because if I get 3 of them, then the time shift thing happens 2 more times, which is super good. And it's just like insane. It's just a lot more damage basically. There we go. Now I can buy myself a I'm not even gonna attempt to say that, honestly. Oh, I need 20 runners. Okay. Double the mine energy gained from runner collection. Okay. Cool. But either way, that thing should be giving me a lot more now. And eliminated their need for jumping. They just do it way more faster. They just do it way faster, which is great. And as you can see, the amount of rockets is absolutely wild. It's actually crazy how many rockets there are. Go ahead and get, there we go, I got 20. Now I can get this, which does it, so it doubles the mine energy gain from runner collection. So basically, this guy is gonna get way more and just become more overpowered, which is great. That's what I want. So my collection will be even faster. Well, if you're watching this video and if you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want me to make more of this game, let me know in the comments below. I will be making one more episode where I finish the game. Thank you again for watching.